Well, good afternoon. I'm Lieutenant John Harper. I'm the commander of the Sex Crimes Unit here at St. Louis Police. And we've asked you to meet with us regarding two incidents that occurred over the weekend in the Beeville Mill area. We had two burglary incidents where victims in those homes were also sexually assaulted. Of additional concern is that the suspect, as described by both victims, is a similar description. We're not clear if it's the same suspect, but it is a similar description. So we're looking for a white male in his late teens or early 20s. In both incidents, the suspect came through an insecure rear door. First incident happened on December the 14th at 12:30 a.m. The suspect came into the residence, again through an insecure rear door, was burglarizing the residence, and the victim woke up, an adult female victim, was confronted by the suspect, who demanded money and then sexually assaulted her, and then left the scene. In the second incident, it happened the following day on December the 15th, about 1 o'clock a.m. Similar circumstances. The perpetrator came through the back door, an insecure back door, again was burglarizing the residence, and then when the victim awoke and was confronted by the suspect, he also sexually assaulted her and left through the rear. What we're calling on is to alert that area, the Beeville Mill area, that these incidents have happened. We're not sure if it's the same suspect, but they're similar descriptions. It's a similar description, again, and I told you that it's a white male between late teens and early 20s, medium build, wearing dark clothing, may have had some facial hair. We're asking residents and businesses to be aware of these incidents. We're also looking if there are any other incidents that fit a similar pattern or have a similar description of a suspect. And we're just reminding people to please keep your doors and windows locked, and report any suspicious activity that may come to your attention, especially during these late hours. If you're out shopping or coming home and you see someone that doesn't fit the neighborhood, and if you call 911, let us come and check it out. If you have any information on these cases or any other cases, if you'll call Crime Stoppers also, they're a good place to report if you have any tips or anything that we could follow up on. We have extra patrols in that area, in that south district, the District 1 area, and we have our Detective Bureau, and of course our Sex Crimes Unit is working on both of these cases. We take every case very serious. If we have one, that's serious for us. So to have two in such close proximity, we feel it's important to let the community know and help us be our eyes and ears. There's not much I can say about the investigations. They're very early. Naturally, the victims were very much traumatized, and we get them advocacy support and working with them. So that's where we are right now.
Are they both women?
Yes, they're both women victims. One's an adult and one's a teenager. They both live at the residences that were burglarized.
Was there anybody else at home when it happened?
Yes. Yeah, there were other family members in
But they were asleep?
not in one home.
In one
of the homes.
And they didn't confront the
No,
suspect?
no.
Did they wake up?
Not that I know of.
How close are these homes in proximity? I know you said Beeville Mill neighborhood. Are they same block?
Not in the same block, but in a similar area on Walsh Street and on Delore Street, similar area.
And was he armed? Did they say anything? Did he have a gun or what?
Actually, yes, he was armed. He had a knife. In both incidents, he displayed a knife.
Did he stab or cut him?
No.
Or, I mean, obviously he injured him by sexually assaulting him, but I wonder if he beat them or tied them?
No.
or-
Threaten them in any way with the knife?
We're not gonna give too much about what he did or said, or,
But I noticed you said these are burglaries with physical assaults.
right.
Why wouldn't they necessarily be home invasions, or were you just getting, is this just semantics we're playing here? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess what I'm wondering is what his intent was when he entered the house.
There-
Did he think there were gonna be potential victims he could assault in there, or? did
As
he-
soon as we find him or both of them, we'll try to find out what the intent was, but when the victims awoke, he was burglarizing the house. So,
Did he get away with anything?
yes,
Did he
Does it-
find
we're not
anything-
gonna talk about
Okay,
the
I-
evidence or,
Just wondered if there was something specific that you wanted people to look for. in terms of
no, what
stolen
we're asking the
merchandise.
community to do is just to be aware that we've had these two incidents, and it's, would be unusual that they would be similar, the similar description of the perpetrator and a close area, in the Bevo Mill area.
There's nothing he was necessarily specifically after that you want people to know about. You know what I mean? Like
Not that we know of.
Okay.
No, no.
Do we have
Does
any
it surprise
leads?
you that people would leave doors unlocked still nowadays? And I don't know if there's anything
I
about
can't
that
answer
particular
that.
neighborhood, the way
Yeah, I
people
can't answer
feel.
that. What we try to ask is that if the door can be secured, I'm not sure, what the particular circumstances are, if it was why either door was not secured. But that's what we're asking, is that if we keep our doors secured and our windows locked, just to be prepared.
But it's likely he may have gone door to door looking for open doors.
We don't know that. We're going door to door asking if there are any witnesses or if anyone has seen or heard anything. And again, that's why we're asking for your help,
One
getting
or
that
two,
information out to the public.
one or two suspects?
We
One
don't
for
know.
sure, two.
Is there,
Similar description of the suspect. We're not sure if it's one suspect or two suspects. We're not sure. Similar description.
was there anything on hair length?
Short brown hair,
Short brown hair?
yes.
Possibly.
May have had some facial hair.
Like
Goatee. Yes. It's possible.
And a short brown hair, is that like a crew cut or short like mine, or is there any,
I
don't know.
I don't know that.
Is there not a chance are you guys looking at a sketch potentially?
There may be a sketch. We're working with both of our victims. There may be a sketch if they're able to, yes.
You know, I think some of the answers to the questions are obvious about the fact that you called us here and we're here. But I don't know if you're at the stage of the investigation where you wouldn't know yet, or are these just two cases that really jump out? There hasn't been anything like this in this area for God knows how long, or
If we have one case that's important to us, I mean, to have two in a similar area, naturally, we need the public to help us. We're trying to find this perpetrator or perpetrators that's committed these crimes, so.
but as of right, I mean, I know you don't know, but as of right now, there's no indication there are other cases. You're just trying to find out.
We're looking at all cases, to see if there's any other cases that may match a similar pattern or a suspect description.
Is there
That's in progress right now. We're doing
anything
that.
distinctive about the knife?
I'm sorry?
Anything distinctive about the knife
No.
that he used? Or?
No,
But he didn't leave it, you didn't recover it.
no. We won't, yeah.
Thank you.